Oh, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Oh. Okay. We're going to be playing, as you can see from the title, we're going to be playing some Abyssal again today. I am just messing with some of the stuff that y'all can't see. Today we're going to be trying, instead of trying to beat everything, let me actually switch the screen now that I'm logged in. All that. Is it not connected properly? There we go. Just take some time, apparently. So I was thinking about doing another run of trying to get every weapon beaten and all that. But instead of that, I've decided that I'm going to go back to my main weapon. This is my main weapon. Not pissing. Okay. Actually, I'm going to switch this to the bob up here. Because I want to get combo, which I feel like I've done it in under 2 seconds, but it hasn't counted, so I haven't yet. Also, we have 8 soul fragments left over from last time. So we're gonna go ahead and no. Da-da. Yeah. We will go with that for now. Uh, and like I said, we're trying to get combo and also uh, uh, we're not going to turn on two yet. I haven't even beaten Fit 1, so we're just going to do this one at a time and go from there. Probably. We may end up switching what we're doing, depending on how I feel. And if my friends ever join me to play Home Button. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it does have a primate fire. Home Button. Yeah. That's all of them, and I did not expect to find it in the very next room, but cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, increase fire rate. Every time. Yeah, because. Uh, let's reload. Uh, yeah, lightning for the secondary. Also, I already got this achievement, but I want to show you a little trick. Ah, he died too quick. I gotta put the turrets down. If you don't put the turrets down, you can just get him very, very low and then melee him to get the melee achievement. Yeah. Come on, shield. Yes. Oh, time travel. Okay, we'll come back for that. Okay. There's the chest for beating it quickly. Go and grab this, which we'll grab this blessing. Another key, cool. Maybe I'll get the achievement for unlocking 5 chests, assuming I find 5 chests and 1 more key. I think we'll. Okay, well, there's our 5th key. Okay, more damage does sound nice. We'll go ahead and get my lightning chance to 100. Barrier gauge. What? I think I'll go ahead and just go with primary fire again. It built up quickly, that way I can. Oh yeah, that's where the boss is. I thought this was the boss fight room. I don't have enough for any of that. I don't have enough for anything. I have not fought this variant before. I don't think that was how I was supposed to dodge that floor attack, but it worked. Oh. You like that? That felt like that was under 2 seconds. Been 8 combo points, but because if all 4 of those are filled, and then I shoot, that should be 4 combo points, if I'm not mistaken. But it may not be. Yeah, no, I think I'll stick with the damaging one. It's not as good against the bosses, but most of the bosses. Yeah.
Pressure's getting intense. Calculated.
You know, actually, in hindsight, I probably should have grabbed that, spent it, and then destroyed it. It worked out for me anyway. I mean, really no reason not to have that. Also, journal entry.
Think you can take me?
Yay! My first thing to spin a key. That was shockingly quick. I've never had fire on my primary weapon until now, and that may be my new favorite one.
Let's get stronger.
Yeah, the increased damage, especially once it's upgraded, mixed with the just the damage. Uh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save that in case I find a shrine. I did just walk right past the.
I always hated frogs.
Uh, okay, so it would go to 2 targets. Increase the damage. I think going ahead and getting the barrier increase as well would be nice. I do use that a lot for the bosses.
Our fight's in the open. Change your focus.
It's up. No more healing for you.
Serves you right.
Uh, Primary and secondary deals 10% more damage for every minor crashing. These parts create an additional harpoon. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Blessed Harpoon. Also, I could just, I don't know if it's faster or slow, but I could just jump down and use that thing, but it's just here for me to. And you look like a normal one. I messed up the timing on that completely.
I can't take much more. Ah, the bigger they are and all that.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one because that will scale a lot more. And I'm still pretty early on the run, so. Also, I'm gonna ask this chat. I'm probably gonna do it right after. So if you're on YouTube, let me know if you like the idea, especially after I do it. I'm thinking about doing a run to see just how deep I can get and to see if I can get to like depth 100 or something. Cycling. I really hope it was this section of rooms that had it and not the last section. It's only a little bit. I forgot that I had gotten a free syringe. I was actually going back there so I can get an extra syringe. But apparently I forgot that no. I just used the extra one I had. So I went back down there for virtually no reason. I deals 5% more damage. Okay, I'm cool with that. That'd be really useful for bosses.
Think you can take me?
Oh hell, the blood sacrifice. I do that almost every time. Ah, there's the last spawner. Did the other spawner not die? Oh, it was one shot. Okay.
Think you can take me?
Oh, what? Don't forget to hydrate everybody. Yeah, I saw it choking on my own spit. That was weird. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. eyes are watery now. Oh. What am I doing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it with that because I really like super fast fire rate.
Something good, I hope. Ah, for me. You shouldn't have. Oh, trying to give me a heart attack?
Ah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's just straight worth it. And then more health. Because I'm a health nut in this game. I actually find this variant easier than the water variant. Yeah, I immediately mess up this. So fragment. Ah. Well, fire rate is always nice. Also, for anyone who wants to know, there is a hidden weapon in there. To get it, it's either a hidden weapon or hidden item, but I can't remember what. But red crystal up there. There's 4 red crystals. 2. 3. Oh, just a tunnel. Once you get all 4 crystals, it opens up, and then there's an item right here. You must have lost too much blood. I feel like there has to be a reason that you can get back up here. This is the only time you can do that. The boss room. Oh, wait, that is. I did not know this, actually. What's up here? I legitimately didn't know about this area when I came up here. What is this?
Expanding my arsenal.
I didn't even know that was a. Is that a weapon or an item? Or ability, I mean. I'm assuming that's an ability. Which I haven't really looked too much into the abilities. Once I got the turret, I kind of just stuck with the turret. Okay, well. Apparently that's the thing. It may be after X amount of defeats, though. Let me check, actually. Da, da, da. Smiting Spear. Final slaying ability by defeating the boss a second time. Yeah, so it's the second time you do it. I only ever went up there the first time. So, I don't think you have to go down and then come back up. I just never look back after I defeated him again. So, that's cool. Uh, okay.
Now we're talking.
Okay, well, I already got that one, but there's that one. I don't have all the fissures in this world yet. So I'm going to be looking for the fissures after each thing. Also, I'm gonna... No, it's the elite for this game, I think. I think this one I found already as well. I just don't remember where it is.
That's the good stuff.
What did you get it? Oh, that's why. Okay. For y'all who don't know, okay, I do listen to something side view because if I don't, I won't be able to concentrate. If that makes any sense at all. I don't do much when I'm playing with other people, but wait, is it this level? It is. For those who are wondering what I'm doing right now, is I actually do have uh, a not very good image, but I do have the wiki pulled up, so I can keep track of all of them to see how many I have left to do. Oh, I actually have that one marked as already found, but apparently I haven't already. Interesting. Oh, wait, I did. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have kept that just in case I didn't, or if I found a blessing. Because as soon as I find a blessing, that's the one I have with. Blessing right there. There we go! And yes, I get the golden harpoon. Awesome. Y'all here when y'all saw it? I finally got the combo! I did that so much better than I expected to do that when I started that joke. Alright. And then that charm broke in, and I can't go back and do that charm because I don't have another charm to go grab. So, yay! I'll be without a charm for a little bit. Oh. Also, I forgot to check that room for the fissure. I'm so used to not doing it. Oh. I don't know if I did this on stream or not, but there is an object right here. So, yeah, if you get this room, just jump up here. There's the object.
Think you can take me?
And I can get my... But not this... I guess that's a different... Also, because the thing messed up, I'm just gonna do it normally, and once I find it. I don't really use it to find them anyway, I just use them to mark them off. I will use it for the last area more than likely, but... Yeah, I've done 2 full loops. Not loops, but, defeat the final person twice now, and got the same secondary boss, or the mini boss, each time. Ah, there you are. Open up. This one I actually remembered. Alright. I think I'm on your fire rate. Again. Oh, just how fast that's going. Oh, I love it. My mind just gets so overwhelmed in rooms like this. That's why I like to have so much health. If I find a healing shrine, okay, I believe only chance will be in the next one. I gotta check here. Remember quickly, this is the really hard to get one. With normal weapons, it's not difficult, but the harpoon, it's a little finicky. There we go. Shoot a little bit of butter on that. But if I find a healing shrine in this next room, and all that, I will go ahead and this is the mini boss room. The Elite, that's the proper name. I wonder if I beat him quick enough for the. Yay! I wish I was saw that before I got the stroke fragments in here, but I'll take it. Oh, I'm backtracking. I did. I did, because normally this was is closed. Awesome! I got the bow! So happy! I heard the bow's really good.
Best be good.
I want to get the golden for all guns. Oh my god, people! I'm sorry. I just looked over and saw, and my biggest pet peeve happened. Somebody trying to get me to bot views. I talked about this last time. I will talk about this again. I absolutely hate the idea of botting views. It has no place in my world because I want. Can I not just ban you from here? I have to go to. All right, give me a second. I was hoping I could ban him from the overlay mode, but I'm sorry, you're banned. Uh, I don't. I don't buy views. I hate the idea of it. It absolutely, unequivocally pisses me off because that is not why I made my channel. That has, yeah, just no. It has no place in my community. Uh oh, cool.
A chance to earn more loot.
Okay, well, I will try. I actually realized this time around that I'm not going to take damage. We'll see. I put those down way too late. Alright, also, what I'm thinking about, let me go ahead and boom. Like, it looks like it should be over here somewhere. Oh, it is. It's just because I already got it, I couldn't see it. Devs, if you somehow manage to come across this video in one way or another, recommendation, instead of just making them completely grayed out for people like me who like have to like because they can't remember which rooms they've done it in already, instead of having it just completely black out, make it have like a red light instead, or like just a different color light. Please, thank you. Ooh, that got my blood pumping. Oh, a key. Dude. Yeah, I actually really like that. Okay, I'll take the syringe for 100. Well, not great. It's not horrible either. Okay. Wait, did I get the? No, I did not. Oh, I see it. I say it looked like I was pretty sure I remember it being behind a waterfall somewhere.
you some more.
I don't know how I didn't take any damage yet, but I will accept it. No, I was so close. If I hadn't messed up that last attack, that's fine. Uh,
Trying to give me a heart attack?
Alright. I don't have enough.
That's the good stuff. Oh yeah.
Fortunately, I got unlucky with there being no gold pot in the chip. Nope, that's only 2 gold. Time for the wannabe god. That is way quicker than 4. First time I did that particular room, I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't jump across the middle. And I didn't realize that it was a timed, like thing. Thank you for giving me more speed. That's silly. So fragment, so fragment, so fragment. Okay. I'm really tempted to get this. Yeah, you know what? I will get that. As much as I like getting double stealth fragments, I think having the ability to possibly, I don't know if they ever patched it, but I know there used to be a little glitch you could do with the turret that would give them infinite turret.
Long way down.
We've had normally it's not in the boss room, it's in the room right after the boss room. Uh,
What do we have here?
uh, hmm. Just doing more damage. Always useful.
Won't budge. It's sealed.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the getting hit quick enough thing. Oh, I got you already. You're kidding me. Do I have to do something to trigger the other bosses?
No one remembers and no one.
Ah. There's not a fissure in this level or in this section. I do know that. I spent like a good 2 hours looking for it. And it would be the only boss room with a fissure. What makes it. I know this fissure is here. By the time I count on the other guys, there won't be any new fissures for me to get. This one is. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Here you go.
Break the timber.
Hate that attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, he made a mistake. He made a mistake. And that's why I don't have the pissing ability on the. Uh, I got into that line way too quickly. Favorite foe unlocked. Redo complete. I actually don't know what that achievement gave. I'm very curious on what I did to actually get that. How many times. Where is the. Oh, it's complete it with level 1 deep water. Okay. Yeah, I want the fish deity weapon, but to get that, I need to fight all of the mini bosses. This, but I wonder if that's I have to go a certain depth level to unlock the next one. Also, spoiler: if you haven't seen the end of the game or you want to get after defeating him, you become him. I'm not saying they should do this. And I might do it for my game. I'm actually going to be working on a own RPG rogue, or not my own roguelike shooter. and all that before long. Uh, yeah, yeah. So I may do it then. But I think it would be kind of cool if, like, based off of what your build is, changes the type of enemy he becomes. Like the different versions based off like what gun you had last. So, with multiplayer, it would probably be whoever the host was, and have like a base one that everyone fights at the beginning, and like based off of your upgrades, your blessings, and stuff like this, it changes. But that also would be a lot of work. Oh, I did not mean to go to the main menu. I do that almost every time. Alright, so we are gonna chain harpoon socket. Let's try out the binding harpoons. Also, because we can't have it limited binding harpoon. As we can. Oh, also. Oh, okay, so I have all the abilities unlocked now. Got the spiking spear. It attaches to enemies in the environment, shooting a spear. Oh, okay. So it's more like an AOE to it. Yeah, as cool as that is, I think I'm gonna stick with my turret. I would like the turret. Alright, and then let's try test out the bow. Shotgun mode. No mode. Eh. I mean, it charges relatively fast, but I've never been the biggest fan of charged weapons. So, okay, and we're just missing the fish gun. I'll be. We just have to go. I will show you all the room before we leave, but I actually don't know. I'm getting that so I can have the second thing. Um. Go ahead and have. Uh. Go ahead and grab that and. I'll go ahead and keep the revive. Ah. Let's see what all this does. Enemies and bosses do. Health is increased by 50%. Corrupts one random debt per area. Corrected debts offer player a choice between an easier and harder debt, with the harder one granting extra reward. Great. One, that actually sounds pretty cool. Two, what's that little... Oh, that's different. Omens. And what we're actually going to do is, because I'm very curious about something, we're going to do this twisted and bottomless. I'm not going to try to find any fissures or anything like this. I'm keeping the harpoon for now. Oh, I didn't test out the thing. I think I mean, I would have to test it out, for sure, but for what we're doing, because I'm just going to the one I most. Uh, out in action. That's new in here. Real quick. That's new. Is this just information on the different things? Okay, so it's just more lore. Okay. Okay. So actually, before I go down, I'm gonna show y'all the room. Because I actually just got a theory. Yeah, I didn't mean to fall there. Behind this waterfall room. And there's that, but that actually wasn't what I was looking for. There it is. There's this hidden room. I defeat the fog, so it lights up. Once I defeat you and you, this lights up. And I'm about to test the theory that I think I have to go through 3 loops for them to spawn. That makes sense in my head. So let's try to do that. This first loop, we're just gonna try to speed run.
Let's shatter some more. One after the other. some more.
Lightning. Secondary. I probably should have went with primary after thinking about it, just so I had the AoE. But is what it is. That in.
I'll show you. Bullseye. Nothing more. Eventually. Calculated. Knew it.
100 for a key's not bad.
New objective, huh? Well done. Oh, we're up.
I just had to collect that one. Yes. We'll do freezing for primary. Get fire last time. Alright, different more damage. Okay, cool. So it actually lets me choose which one and stuff. Is that one? We'll try and beat under 30 minutes. That other one actually wouldn't be that bad. Okay. If it ain't the shield, I'm just gonna skip it. In hindsight, I probably should have grabbed the fire since I already had a fire.
Change your focus.
Well, not fire. It would have been nice. Oh, we had. Also, I hate the follow the Phantom one.
Serves you right. You're in the way.
Ah. Weapon. Da, da, da.
I'll show you.
Alright,
Even stronger.
that'll be better against bosses.
Let's resupply.
I don't have enough money for any of that. I don't yet. I don't even have enough money for my increased health. Alright. So, find her. Even if it's the base version of her. Awesome. Very happy about that. Without any shield, might be a bit of a pain, but because of the healing, and all that, she's actually being a lot easier than expected. Uh, oh, so that's how you dodge it. You just have to go to the opposite edge. Jump up! There we go. I was having a lot of trouble with that. don't know what achievement I just got, but I got one. Primary attack just doing more damage. That's in this situation. Grab that. Ah. Yeah, that took me more than 10 minutes, so that's not loading super well, but
Just a bunch of small fry.
assuming there's no repeated areas, I got the worst of the areas out of the way.
That's the last of them. Think you can take me? Just a bunch of small fry. Ever onwards. Commitment's paying off. Open sesame.
And I'm not going to spend the time breaking all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I didn't even really have time to read any of those. Yeah, healing flowers. Least favorite of the objectives. I'll take that second least favorite. Just follow the phantoms to my least favorite. There we go. I was shooting right at the flower, but I think other people were getting in the way. But
Yes. Knew it.
I'm just having no luck with his
Stay down.
uh
Better than ever. I'll get that reward.
we'll see if I'll be able to do it. Moving. How are you?
Taking it with me.
That because it ricochets that I believe counts as piercing. Ah, wasn't quite fa Oh, great! They made the healing guy immune.
Gotta focus. Quite the tumble.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Blessed by the defender.
Might actually be able to do it now.
Let's stock up.
Ah. I don't even think I'm going to complete this though. that's right. I have revives. Yeah, I have revives. I don't think it's gonna help me any. Yeah, no. Okay. But I think we did pretty well, all things considered. Oh, though, I did get a thing for defeating every boss variant, though. Ooh. I didn't realize that was a boss variant. I'm fighting on that one. I thought that was regular.
A clean slate.
I actually kind of like the look. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, actually, we're going to use that one. Yeah, and until we get Abnor, new Monarch. Let's go see what the new. I guess is I'm gonna have to beat the with various. Well, I can just go here. Put all base game challenges. Complete everything. Which, to be fair, I am working towards that. So, both on camera and off. Okay. That was fun. But I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a good night. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.